How can we teach a child with autism who repeats words after us to use them in a functional way, as you notice that he finds it quite difficult to initiate language, that is, to label the object? I will show you some very practical techniques which basically consist of what it is called context. In the case of children who have difficulty in labeling the object they want, it would be best if you work in a context in which the child is motivated to ask for the object. For example, if the child you work with, or your child in the case of a parent, can say bag quite well when you say to him and he imitates it after you, then you should work using this labeling with request function. And the best moment is the context when the child comes out of therapy or has to go to kindergarten and you teach him how to ask for the bag. What you have to do is first bring the child near, say bag. He says after you bag and you give it to him. In a second moment, you wait a few seconds for the child to say bag. If you give him the bag. If he doesn't, then help him again by saying bag. But never use the commands, say it or what is called. Partial prompting. For you to start saying, for example, the first syllable ba, so that he completes you saying bag. Rehearse several times until the child achieves that before leaving. When he comes here and looks at the bag that is his, he says bag, you give it to him and the child leaves with the bag. According to the example I presented you, you can work on any object or food that the child likes. Remember two important elements. Use the context and do not use prompts. Instead, use direct verbal modeling until the child is able to initiate the labeling in the form of a request.